Got okay. So hi. Yeah. Oh, that was muted. Yeah, because I have to mute if I'm on the other screen, and then I
Hi.
forgot to unmute. So all of that was basically saying, "Hey, this is my sister," and I dragged her on camera because she loves being on camera. It's her favorite thing in the entire world. And yeah, and last time she was here, I dragged her to work, and this time I dragged her on stream. So this is, despite the fact that I started muted, this is the premiere episode of our what is right now Creative Chaos. It may be titled something different later, but we're gonna have all sorts of crazy, weird things. Bugs, yes, there's lots of bugs in the Creative Chaos. We've got some guitar that's going to be happening at some point. We've got some bartending. We've got some cooking. We've got.
Why are we doing bartending?
I don't know.
Let's clean all this. Let's do bartending.
You're going to do bartending instead? Well, you can draw. We can always do bartending too.
Okay.
Okay, we can do both. I mean, I've got all the cameras set up for drawing. It's going to be really hard to set up everything for bartending too. How about you draw and then give us bartending advice?
Okay. I mean, the important part of bartending is not really the drinks anyway, so.
Okay, so see, you can draw and then tell us why bartending is not about drinks.
Just let me know what questions you have.
Yeah, I have lots of questions. Tell me about bartending.
Oh, can I go?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
So
we're going.
I need you to get comfortable.
Get comfortable.
Yeah. I need you to hold. No.
Okay, so here's the problem. I dragged her on stream because she loves being on camera.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, just draw something. Draw cool stuff. I don't know, draw stuff. And she was like, I'm going to draw you. And I was like, no, don't pick something else, anything else. Don't draw me, draw something else.
Well, that was the only thing that I said that made you uncomfortable.
Right. So
we stuck
because
with that.
I decided to make her uncomfortable, she decided to make me uncomfortable right back by saying she was going to draw me. So this is what sisters do. So this is what she decided to do.
So do you wanna play with the D&D book, and you can tell me all about the races and classes and what the difference is? Because I had some questions for you about that anyway.
Oh, okay.
Mom!
I'm geeky enough that I don't actually need the book for that.
Yeah,
but you just want me to have a book in my hand.
The book.
Okay, I'll go get a book.
Mom, where's the book?
Really, the book is just a prop. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes, the book is a prop.
I've got a player's handbook. I've got a monster manual. There's more books in another room. I mean, I've got lots of D&D books. You want D&D books? I've got D&D books.
I want this one.
Player's handbook. Well, of course.
All I know is that I want to be a necromancer. A tiefling.
See, and the thing is, now we're out of the book already because I don't think tieflings are even in the book.
Tieflings are totally in there. That's
all right. I forgot about the new races.
All
right, I love tieflings. Tieflings are amazing.
They're demons, right?
Yeah, well, they're descended from demons.
So basically, it's like Buffy, but like in that other universe where they go in Angel to that other universe, and they're like they see the full-blooded vampire. You know how like the vampires in Buffy have like the weird forehead thing, and then they go to that. It's where they find Fred.
Yeah.
And Fred's all like, fist in the air with the blood, and it's awesome.
They're not vampires.
Well, they're tieflings, right? Because they were saying that vampires are descended from
demons. Yeah, I guess
and that's why they have
that. That was like a really roundabout way to get to.
That was a
journey. We took a journey.
But I feel like all the destinations we touched on were appropriate.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, so they're human, but they've got like demon ancestry or whatever.
Right.
I've got my little tiefling that's on Mondays. She's 8. She's awesome.
Oh, the kid's a tiefling?
Yes.
I didn't know
her name's Etheria. I have a picture of her somewhere.
What's her name?
Etheria.
Etheria.
Affyria.
Wait, what?
Aff.
Yeah.
YRIA.
Like fire. Like
yeah, kind of.
Fiery. Okay.
Hi. I don't know what just happened. Oh, you cheered 100. Oh, I forgot to tell you. And I didn't take it off. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have this thing. Oh, you did this on purpose. You did this to make me explain what's on the screen that I forgot was on the screen. We have this thing that just happened on accident one day. It's a boop. It's a boop on the nose. There's a little scroll at the bottom that says for 100 bits, someone can boop someone on the nose. And Billy Scribe just paid for a boop for Annette.
What does that mean?
Boop.
Oh, okay.
That's a boop.
Got it. That's cool.
Yeah. So thank you, Scribe. Thank you so much. No pencil boops. No sharp pencils booping people on the nose.
That doesn't count. That's not a boop.
That's not a boop. That's
How many points do you have to pay for me to boop you on the nose with a pencil?
500. 500 bits to boop me on the nose with a pencil.
Do you have any X-Acto blades in this box?
Now we're getting into the tens of thousands. Hang on a minute.
Dude, you're gonna have so many viewers.
I don't want razor blades booping me on the nose, please. Please don't boop me on the nose with razor blades.
Ooh, what about the Sharpie?
No, Sharpie boops. You're devious.
What
and
about
awful?
You would look so cute with some freckles.
I have freckles.
Some more.
I have plenty of freckles. I have too many freckles.
Okay, are you comfortable yet?
I don't know. Does this look comfortable to you? Like, yeah. I'm comfortable. Sure.
What's your nerd character?
My nerd character. Oh, like the one on
Theo?
What?
Theo? Zoe?
Zoe.
Oh, the one that sounds like Zoe
Zoe.
with a lisp.
I know, it's so cute. I love her so much. She's not a tiefling.
You know, there are people out there that have real lisps and it's serious.
Well, I didn't
And I
say
kinda
it
feel
because of
like-
that, because she's so Isar, I think. But
He's so
she's
sorry?
not gonna say that. It's Elven, and it means something. And right off the top of my head, I can't. It's Truth Seeker, I think.
What's
in
the
Elven
whole thing?
Well, Tho Isar,
Oh.
and so I shortened it to Thoe.
Oh.
It's fun to say.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay.
And so yeah, but she's a furbolg, and furbolgs I think are not in here. No, they're not in here.
Okay. Oh, wait.
So she's a little like nature thing. She doesn't really want to be though. She's a super powerful druid who probably just wants to be a wizard. So okay, so you want a tiefling, but what kind of tiefling?
No, I want like a summary.
You want a summary of a tiefling.
No, I want like a summary of D&D races.
We have a kitty on the table. Hello, Zuki. This is Zuki.
She's a cat.
She is. Hi, Rainy. How are you? So she's going to try to drink my wine. Get down, Zuki.
Nah,
She's okay there now.
Oh,
You guys
she's
even
fine.
see her now. You're just gonna get Zuki
They're
poking
just
out.
ears every once in a while. That's pretty cute, actually. That's fine.
Suddenly a Zuki. Yes, Zuki is everywhere. And unfortunately, I fed her. Fortunately, I fed her, I guess. But there wasn't very much left in the can, so I gave her kind of a partial meal. And I'm going to give her more later, and she's probably trying for more and figuring out what's going on.
She's pretty amused by my pencil.
Oh gosh, she's going to be attacking your pencil, isn't she? Ooh, I should switch
Should make
over
her
to.
interesting.
See, I did a fancy thing with the hammer so we could switch and you could actually see what she's doing. Look at that. Except now I'm not really in frame anymore. I should fix that. Hang on. Except I don't know if I can fix it. And also have you in frame. We'll see. We'll kind of split the difference just a little bit. That'll work. I'll just do this. I'll lean in. It'll be awesome. I'll put you on the floor. Anyway, so a summary of D. I can't give you a summary
You
of
can't
D&D
give me a
races.
summary of D&D races?
That's insane.
Come
There's
on.
too many.
Come on.
No, that's too many. Let me see. Okay, so I have.
I don't
okay,
need to,
I'll
I
give
don't
you.
need to be like explaining what I'm doing right now, right? Because this isn't like a
No,
lesson.
don't explain. This is not a lesson.
Okay,
I mean,
cool. This isn't a lesson.
no, it's not. She's not teaching you anything. There's
Yeah.
nothing being taught here.
Exactly. So
There may be a lesson about trying to draw while a cat is batting at your pencil, but we'll see. Right now she looks
If
pretty
anybody
comfortable.
wants to know how to go to art school, then that's how you do it.
How to go to art school?
Yeah, go to art school. Then you'll.
Oh, how to draw by going to art school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I could teach them how to go to art school.
How do you go to art school?
You bury yourself in debt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you
That's it. That's it.
then you go
Yeah. You can
physically
just skip
in a
the
car
school,
or
yeah.
with
If you
walking
don't-
with your feet.
If you, you could just go like study drawing people under an underpass or something and just
Oh, instead of going to art school, you can
burn money.
you
Yeah,
can
if
you can just
wanted.
draw people under an underpass.
Just
Those
bring-
are the two options though. It's
bring
either
all
art
your
school
money.
or an underpass. It's one of the two though.
Take a whole lot of money out of the bank and light it on fire to keep you warm under the underpass while you draw people.
Oh, and that would be the same. It would
And that
cost
would be
you the
about
same and give
cost
you the
about
same
the
experience.
same. Yeah. Well, no, it would be like a way more like raw.
Very grungy,
raw,
dirty art.
experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after art school, then after you get that lovely piece of paper,
Learn
that
how to
they give you,
bartend.
then you learn how to bartend. Okay.
Bartend. Unless you want to stand at that underpass for a really long time.
So cool. So what's your favorite kind of art then? I mean, is it illustration? Or has it changed? Has it evolved over the years as you've done more like graphic stuff?
I enjoy a variety. I like doing some drawing every once in a while and doing some graphic designy stuff and doing some web design stuff and graphic novel stuff, and I like switching it up as much as possible.
I put her website at the bottom of the screen too because she's got cool stuff there that she
Thank you.
drew and made.
Lately, I've been doing a lot of chalk art for bars in San Francisco. So like
See, and by being a bartender, you have an in
menus
to the
a lot
bars.
of bars.
so that you can do. Oh,
That
actually,
is true.
this is her. I wore this because this is her
Oh yeah,
like
that's
bar.
the bar.
See, she works
It's
there.
one of the
Yay.
bars.
Um,
One of the bars that I work
one
at.
of the bars, one of the many bars. So you don't just learn to be a bartender,
Yeah.
you learn to be a bartender at multiple bars.
Exactly. I don't
And then
know-
you sing at them too.
That is true. I don't know if you've heard this, but San Francisco is very expensive.
I've heard that. Your rent on one bedroom of like what a
four-bedroom house.
4-bedroom house is like my mortgage here, pretty much.
It just went up to like over $100 a month, so it might be more.
Oh my god. Okay, what are you paying?
$1,500
$1,500
per month
per month for one bedroom
for one bedroom.
in a 4-bedroom house.
But it's like an in-law, so I sort of have like my own little living room. It's
Oh, lucky
I'm very
you.
lucky. Like
For only
I am
$1,500.
for only $1,500 a month.
Yeah, no.
You too.
I like Florida. Florida's good.
If you were extremely lucky
To have
to
the,
get into the house 5-6 years ago.
feel
Oh,
lucky
spit
enough
on
to
your
be in a
foot.
place where
Sorry.
you could break off into the ocean at any
Exactly.
point.
I don't break off into the ocean, and we're way more likely to be swallowed whole by the ocean.
And the earthquake and possibly tsunamis.
Yeah.
And, you know,
So,
for only $1,500 a month, you too
but there's so much
can live in constant
culture
fear for your
there
life
being swallowed by the techies slowly.
whilst enjoying culture and bartending.
There's a lot of culture.
Drinking and enjoying culture
Yeah.
whilst fearing for your life and paying $1,500 a month.
Well, that's
to
what
do
the
it.
drinking's about.
Oh, got it. So lots of bars.
It's not stressful. It's fine.
Plus, there's really good public transportation. So
Anyway, that's why I am a bartender, graphic designer, and jazz singer.
artist, you're an artist,
Artist.
too. Artist. Don't forget the artist part.
That is a hobby. That does not count.
But you paid so much money for the hobby.
That's the graphic designing. It's not the art. I didn't go to art school.
graphic.
That is what the underpass thing is about.
Got
Graphic
it.
design school, that's not nearly as futile of an endeavor. But if you want to go to a fine art school, yeah, that's may as well just burn all your money.
There's a noise happening in the other room. It's a very odd noise.
Is that a television noise? That would be weird.
No, I think it's a toy noise. I think it's some sort of
Oh, did she just get
Child's
another toy that
toy
makes a lot of
noise.
noise?
probably. So, Nitro, I would like to remind people that they might as well just burn money to keep warm and live in your car. But I say that with nothing but love. Yeah, but she doesn't have a car because she lives in San Francisco where there's public transportation.
Yeah.
So if she burns money to live in her car, it's not going to work. I know. She's pretty amazing. Curly Swan! You know who Curly Swan is, right?
Are you testing me?
Yeah, you know her. You're
Oh.
related to her.
Wait, who do I know that's curly? Is she in the Northeast?
Ginger.
Is she in the Northeast?
Ginger.
Oh,
Hey,
that one.
She's on. Hi.
Oh, Swanson.
Ah.
I
You're
get.
so clever. I say that clearly from a place of caring. Yes. Yes. Resistance is futile or art or something. It's all burning money. Yay, burning money.
You know,
But it's so pretty and you're talented.
there's a really cool bridge there.
There's a cool bridge in San Francisco.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've heard that. I feel like it's been in a picture
It's like
or
really
two.
popular. The bridge.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's gold something, but it's not actually gold. It's very
So,
confusing.
Some facts about the Golden Gate Bridge, actually.
Ooh, facts.
I know you love those.
I love facts.
So the bridge color, you know, it's red, right? It's actually called. Oh shit! I'm so disappointed in myself.
Oh, we need an artist on stream
It's
to
like-
know what color this is.
It's like imperial orange. No, it's. Shit. Somebody Google it.
Mom, what color is
The bridge.
Bridge.
So
I'm
the
gonna look
Golden
this
Gate
up.
Bridge. The Golden
or
Gate
somebody
Bridge.
do that?
Somebody Google it.
Oh, we were gonna get you to come say hi to Curly Swan. All right, hang
It's
on.
on the Wikipedia
Somebody
page for the
is
Golden
looking
Gate
this up
Bridge.
right now. Does the area really inspire you to hone your talent, or is it just something in the background, like San Francisco? That's a good question. I've never thought to ask her that. See, you're already ahead of me.
The place the place itself is the city itself is very inspiring, yes. Like the whole place is very aesthetically pleasing. There's a lot of artistic people. Like for the jazz singing part.
You don't have to erase the table.
I'm not erasing
Hi!
people.
Surprise, Mom Boop. Oh, you have to come over here because I have to boop your nose now.
Who is that? Who's the scribe?
The scribe, you know the scribe.
Is that who I think it
The
is?
scribe's going to be here in about an hour. You can boop him right back on the nose when he gets here.
I can
It
do
just
more.
won't be on camera.
Oh, sorry
I
to
can do
disturb
more
you.
than that.
The cat wants to be part of.
No, you have to get closer than that. You're not even on camera right now. Annette, you get to boop her on the nose.
Go ahead.
No pencil point boop.
It's the
Oh, okay. You can boop her with that.
I can't
part.
reach
No,
her.
it's okay. You have to get boop.
Did it.
Can we make Mom drink? Yes, this is all gonna be just pay fix to make people do stuff.
Is this how
It's an
streaming
extreme.
works?
Yes, apparently it is.
So basically, it's webcam porn, but without the.
But without
sex
the
part.
actual porn.
Yeah. So it's still all about control. So basically, it is.
Right. Oh no, she's drinking anyway. We don't even have to do stuff. She's over there. Wow, she just drank a lot of port.
That you don't.
You're
That's
not supposed to drink port like that.
yeah. That's
She
just
just drank the port.
no. That's okay. That's much stronger than wine. Just so you know. Just so you're prepared.
Okay, The color
What is the
usually
orange?
referred to as international
International orange. I should have known that.
It's regularly used as an undercoat on
Yep.
ships and bridges
Yep.
and painted over with gray.
Yep.
But on the Golden Gate Bridge, they did the opposite.
Yep. So, by the time they finish repainting the bridge, they have to start over. So basically, there's always someone painting the bridge that international orange color, which looks red.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a whole article on like the accident. It's on NPR. It's accidental color, and it's named for its not for its hue, but for its location. Oh, the bridge is named not for its hue, but for its location, because it's built above the Golden Gate Strait. See, you're learning things. Look at this. You're on stream. You're like watching a stream and you're learning things. Look at that. Okay, so Irving Morrow, the Golden Gate.
Phone over here. Read it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so the architect noticed the striking reddish orange primer painted on some of the steel,
I like that.
and he liked it basically. So, and he had to convince the Department of War, the permitting agency at the time, that the largest suspension span ever built at the time should have this wild, crazy color. So he
That's awesome.
made the case for the color in a 29-page document.
Wow.
Color and lighting.
That dude loved that color.
Bless you. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. We learned something new today. Bless you again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, see, I'm educating you.
Yay.
What's being done? Okay, so Miss Audie, because I decided to put her on stream, which was not her favorite thing because she does not like her photo being taken or
Especially
video.
not constantly over and over and over again.
Right,
form
thousands
video.
of photos a minute. So, so one of the things I'm not a fan of is being drawn or like photographed excessively. Right? I don't know. It's weird.
You
I
do
get
that for
weird
a
about
job.
photos. I know, but it's weird because I'm never happy with any of my photos. So
Well, that's
then
why I
she
don't like
decided to
having
get
my
me
picture
back
taken.
by drawing me. So it's me. That's the hair. You can see it in the corner. It's there. Here, let's see. Down cam. Woohoo! See? That's what she's drawing right there. You can see it. I even had to like turn the camera view upside down so you could see it right side up, sort of. It's me.
Oh shit.
She's allergic to Zuki. Are you allergic? She's got cats in her house.
I
Are
don't
you
have
allergic to
cats in my
Zuki?
house.
You don't? You used to have cats. Are you allergic to Zuki? She's allergic to me. That's what it is. She's allergic to streaming. Oh my god. What are we gonna
Sorry, cat.
Do you want me to take her down?
It's not the cat.
do? It's not her. And she's still got that like kitten fur that like I'm allergic to, but I can nuzzle my face in her and she's just like,
Well, get this out from under your foot, dumb.
I can't believe she's just sleeping on the table here. I wish you could see this. I need to take a picture. I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the common room on Discord. So if you're on Discord, okay. This is Zuki.
Aw,
She's
pretty
just decided to sleep on the table. I'm gonna put it on Discord. Oh. Wow. Thanks, Nitro. Jerk. Whatever. Just because our internet went out last night, we didn't get to play.
Here, I'm
bad.
gonna turn this camera
Okay.
so they can see the kitten real quick because it's cute.
Okay.
It's cute enough.
Okay, I'm putting Discord up so that if you're not on Discord, you can find it.
How's that?
See, there she is.
Good, just leave it on the table.
She's just sleeping. Oh, Magnuth is asking if I wanted to ask for an opinion on an art thing, prop scroll thing I'm working on. Where exactly could I do that? Are you asking like on stream? Or are you asking on Discord? Or is it just a coincidence that this happened to happen on Discord at the same time that we're streaming? I don't know. If you're here, Magnuth, just ask a question. We'll talk. We can totally talk. Okay. I don't remember what we were talking about before we got distracted with Golden Gate Bridge, but that is fascinating.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm so bummed that we didn't play last night. So, last night, for anybody who wasn't around, who's watching, we were supposed to be playing D&D, our like modern day Boston one over on the Plaster Dragon. And
Did you say modern day Boston?
yes,
How do you play D&D with modern day?
amazingly well.
You changed your.
I'm
whole
so
pose.
sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
changed your
Is this
whole
better?
pose.
Is this better? I'm so sorry. I
Just
think
here,
I'm back to
Just
how I
down a
was.
little
That's down a
bit.
little.
Yeah,
Okay.
down a little bit.
I was looking up Golden Gate Bridge info for you.
You're right. It's my fault. Thank
It's
you.
your fault.
Thank you so much.
So anyway, so internet was great. Things were awesome. Some other people were having difficulties, but not us. And everything was great. And 2 minutes, maybe a little less than 2 minutes, but it felt like 2 minutes right before we started streaming, our internet went out. And it went out for the entire neighborhood, and it was out for the next, I don't know, few hours or so. It was completely down. So it kicked both of us out of the game. And they ended up doing this amazing, like, talking heads, just chatting and being silly. And we got to watch, because we could watch over, like, 4G, but we just couldn't play. I missed everybody. Nitro is asking, what medium is your favorite, and what other forms of artistic expression do you indulge in? Ooh,
Oh
Naughty.
God, all of them.
all of them.
All of them. So I do graphic design freelance for a living in addition to bartending. And right now I'm doing some very repetitive, boring, glorified Photoshop collage print ad work for a company that makes soil moisture measurement devices.
Soil moisture measurement
Uh-huh.
device. So you're drawing pictures of said soil moisture measurement.
No,
Boy, say that
I
5
am-
times.
yeah, soil moisture measurement devices.
Blah, blah, blah.
They're called aerometers. No, so I'm basically just like Photoshop manipulating and like cutting out pictures of their photographs of soil moisture measurement devices, or working with stock photography and making print ads out of them. It's riveting.
Yay.
Yeah, but so I do that. I do graphic design. I do chalkboard
Ooh, she
menu
did
art.
our chameleons. I didn't even say that. I should have said that.
Oh,
All
yeah.
the little chameleons that you see all over the screen here, and the ones that you see in Discord, and all the little emojis and everything. Like, that was her. She did that. Castle Master took them and strung them all together and designed our little overlay, and it looks beautiful, and I'm so happy. But the actual little chameleon itself, that was all her. Hee hee. Sorry, go ahead back to what you were saying. I got distracted. Praising you. I got distracted by praising you.
Thank you so much. What was
You're
I saying?
welcome. You were talking about
Oh, my other forms of
moisture,
artistic
soil,
expression.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I do graphic design. That's what I'm doing right now. I do a lot of chalkboard menu art for restaurants and bars, also to make money. Did I mention San Francisco is really expensive?
You did. $1,500.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do chalkboard menu art. I do some like fun illustration drawing every once in a while, but very rarely. I'm working on a graphic novel with some friends. We've been working on it
Ooh.
for like a decade and a half ish.
Wow.
Just
okay.
about.
So work in progress.
So work in progress.
What's the graphic novel? What's
Three
the
of us.
subject of the graphic novel?
It's like a dystopian future, like kind of post-apocalyptic underground society where dreams are used as currency and have an unfortunate tendency to creep over into the waking life because of hallucinations and sleep deprivation.
My guilty pleasure, like novel reading, are like dystopian fiction.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
have read so many dystopian fiction series. There's a ton of like juvenile
Look at this.
fiction. Went through like vampire thing, and then all of it was dystopian. And I read
Are you
like
talking about Scott Westerfeld?
hmm?
You talking about Scott Westerfeld?
No,
No?
no. But
What are you
yeah,
talking
there's a lot of them out there. How, okay, so how much of that just rots your soul versus satisfies your artistic side?
So I'm very meticulous, almost to the point of being like compulsively so. So the precision and technical part makes me happy and is satisfying.
Thanks, Plaster Dragon.
Like
So-
the, you know, the straightness and neatness of it can be very satisfying. Paying my rent is very satisfying. And I do get paid to do that sort of graphic design. Another really nice thing about it is doing it in my pajamas. That makes me feel
Yeah.
much better about it. Like not having to actually go into an office is really nice
So when you don't have
and makes it more bearable. It's not that soul crushing. Like, you know, people have to do worse things for money in the world. It's not mocking out stables or anything. And it is satisfying. It's easy. And like sometimes some of those jobs can be fun. Like, you know, making cute little chameleons is fun. You know, doing the chalkboard menu stuff can be fun because I like the bars and the bartenders and shit, and that's fun. It's not usually that soul crushing.
Nitro, what do you mean? Want to share concepts? What do you mean by that? Tell us more. Curly Swan says you do logos, right? Yeah, she was talking about she does
Yeah,
logos.
it's a big.
I mean, technically, she did a logo that's right in front of you. Our chameleon. Nitro's asking about characters.
I have done that before. I did when I was in college. I did online role play and then Red Dragon in AOL chat rooms, and so I did quite a few character design commissions, and have continued to. And that's a big part of my role in the graphic novel is, you know, illustration, obviously, but character design.
That's what he was asking about, was concepts on your graphic novel. Got it. I see. Oh, and the Plaster Dragon has followed. No, didn't follow his Snoot Boop Bits was right after a birthday cupcake because it's meant to be a birthday Snoot Boop. So you're supposed to be okay with it because it's a special birthday for a little one. It's not your birthday.
But he
His
wasn't.
birthday.
He wasn't here to enjoy it.
I know. Boop.
I'm gonna do that with cupcake.
Yeah? You're gonna no, you can't boop my Snoot with a cupcake.
Mom, can you go get me a
No,
cupcake?
no, you're not. No, that's a bits thing. No, people have to do that. There's gonna be bits if I'm
Then
gonna get booped with a cupcake. 500 bits.
let's
I
take
will
it-
allow myself to get booped with a cupcake.
500 bits, but they get to pick the flavor too.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Yeah.
You're gonna smash that cupcake into my face.
Just your nose. Only if you get enough like
Yeah,
butts or
fine.
whatever.
We should be talking about tieflings or something, right? Let's change
Oh, yeah.
the subject and let everybody forget about
Oh, yeah,
the
you're gonna-
cupcake Snoot Boop.
You're gonna tell me all
Snoot
about
Boop.
all of the races in D&D, right?
Yeah, I'm not telling you about all the races in D&D.
Okay, cool.
Yes, her birthday's in February. It's true. Yes, it's going to be blamed on you. It's already blamed on you. Yeah, no, and I know more about like races I played. Like I used to default to elves all the time, and which is such a common thing to do. But it's really nice because they don't sleep. They only need a 4-hour meditation, which can be really, really convenient at times. So it's a practical thing.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
I'm looking this way now.
Okay, take it back. Actually, keep your face that way, but then like just tilt your face, yeah, and then look down the book with your eyes. No,
Better?
no. Okay, look at the screen like you're looking at some shit there, yeah. But then like look down at this page. Look down at the right page.
This page? Hey!
Oh,
Hang on.
hey,
I don't like
the
this. No,
cupcakes.
Nope. I don't like this. This is not fun. So yeah, so I had elf characters. I've had half elf characters, but they still need 8 hours of sleep. But there are other advantages to have.
Okay,
elves.
well, so just explain to me in general if I was like building a character, you know, like what
What I recommend is, which not everybody does. There are people who tend to kind of try to create like super race class combinations. I don't always tend to do that. I kind of did that with my little furball druid
What do
because
you
they're
mean?
kind of meant to be druids.
What do you mean?
But I like backstories.
What do you mean super?
I like backstory over.
No. I mean,
the
what do you
perfect
mean
combination.
super class?
Well, because certain races you get bonuses to like charisma or strength. Or
Oh,
whatever.
right. Like if you're a
So-
demon, you get extra demon conjury or
Right.
like-
So
yeah, got
a
it.
lot of people will say, okay, well, if I want to be a fighter and it's going to be strength based, then I need a race that gets bonuses to strength.
Okay.
Like kind of thinking backwards about it, which I guess I take into consideration. But for me, it's like more about what sort of story I want or what story I'm going for. Those are the cutest, tiniest cupcakes ever specifically designed for soup booping. Yes. No. I mean, no, they're terrible.
That's why I bought them.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Do you have to buy boops with money, with real money in real life?
Well, okay, they're bits for boobs.
So yeah, but
So
sort of.
yeah, so you
Okay.
get the bits and then you can boop with the bits.
Right. So
I want to create a whole phrase about boops with bits, and
Yeah.
it's that you have to say really fast. It's like a tongue twister. It's great. So, but yeah,
so conceivably, like this could escalate depending on people's budget. Because we got 24 of these cupcakes.
but but if you get too much cupcake all over my face, you won't be able to drop me.
Oh no.
So that would be inconvenient and
No,
it
no,
would
it'd be
mess up
fine.
your work.
Oh
And
no.
it's a terrible idea.
No, it'll be fine.
Draw
We
around.
only have her for a couple more days. She's leaving us. I know it's terrible.
Hmm.
Maybe I have to figure out a way to get you on stream from California. I don't know how that's gonna
I don't
happen.
think we have streaming
So,
there.
uh-oh. Oh no. Miss Audie, I love you, dear. Now, that was so that I can boop her with a cupcake,
No,
right?
no, it
Is
wasn't.
that how that works?
No,
I'm
it
pretty sure
definitely
that-
wasn't.
You have to be
I'm the
specific
guest,
about what you're asking
So
for.
I'm absolutely sure. Because I'm the guest and I'm doing.
What exactly are you asking for, Miss Audie? Because you need to be really, really. We're gonna get cupcake on the book, and then I'm gonna ruin the pose. And you need the.
I'll just do a little bit.
She said, "Please smush Tracy's
Just
face with a
a little
cupcake."
bit.
Aw.
But it's just a boop. It's just a boop.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkles all over the floor.
Yeah.
And you don't lean in?
No. Ah! It's up my nose.
Oh, good. Thanks. We got one more. Okay, we got 23 more.
It's okay, you can smash it. I can handle it.
No, I ate it. That actually wasn't that good.
I should get a napkin.
No, just leave it. Oh, I was gonna draw you with it on it.
You're gonna draw me with the cupcake? Oh, I'm sorry, okay.
Do you want my tissue from my
No, it's okay. Thank you. No, you can just remember the lovely look of the cupcake that's up my nose. Nitra said there are people in foreign countries that will pay a lot more to watch the two of you poop each other snoots with
Okay, he's got a point.
All right, so hang on a
Got a
minute.
point.
I would counter with there are people in this country. We don't have to go foreign countries.
I feel like this is escalating pretty
This
quickly.
is escalating very quickly, and I am intent because I love you too, Miss Audie.
I can just see the search bars now.
Mew? Who is Mew? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have to be specific about the 500 too. Who gets the boop? Oh my god.
I think it's you. I'm pretty sure it's you.
No.
Is it you? I think it's you.
All right, you're gonna have to be specific on who's about to get booped. And we only have a chocolate cupcake left, so we're gonna need to replace the cupcakes We're gonna end up eating a lot of cupcakes, aren't we? And I feel like this is gonna escalate.
We have 23 cupcakes left.
22.
Oh,
There were
you're right.
24 minus.
Well,
technically, yes, we have 23. One of them is there.
I didn't realize that this one was already spoken for.
Yeah, well, it's spoken for now. It's my turn.
I didn't agree to this.
You didn't agree to this.
I didn't agree to this.
You have to say thank you, Mew.
I didn't even know about the boops.
Boop, boop. You can't even see it very well. There you go.
I kind of feel like when you get this really successful YouTube cupcake channel
Yeah.
that I helped inspire, like I get a cut, like for
Oh, curly swan.
just for like the
That was
principle.
just a 100 boop. So I think that's just like one of these. Just a boop.
Okay, this is getting. I don't even want to say the words.
It's going to
but
escalate very quickly.
it's a number, and then the opposite of boys,
we just need to add more wine to
and then
this.
a single beverage holder. And that is what this reminds me of. I think somebody out there will get that math. 'Cause my sister did. So, and it was right after the chocolate cupcake. So I'm guessing.
Apparently, we need a lot more wine and a lot more cupcakes.
Yes. Mom, can you please bring me some wine? Because Tracy just put food on my face, and this is not what I fucking signed up for. So,
Same.
thank you.
Sorry, I need to eat a chocolate cupcake now.
How come we got the chocolate? That's not fair.
Dude, I'll share it with you.
No,
You want a bite?
there's 22 more. I'm gonna be sick.
You're back! It's not my book, it's Scribe's book. I'm getting cupcake on your book, I'm so sorry. It's not frosting.
I can't
It's
wait.
just cupcake.
I can't wait to hear what he says about
It
the
brushes
full
off.
cupcake thing in general. Is that port or is that wine?
This is wine. That's
Oh,
wine.
thank Christ! I was
Taste
like,
it,
did
make
you just
sure.
pour the rest of that bottle into my glass?
Taste it, make sure it looks like wine. It doesn't look thick like port. Follow the
Do
obscure
we need
reference.
wine? Do we
Oh
need
my god,
cupcakes?
Scribe's here!
What do we
Okay,
need?
so this escalated really quickly.
I'll get us more cupcakes. Do you have enough wine? Do you...
I just made my mother get me more wine.
All right.
Fine.
So if you
There's-
just stopped
There's
by,
cupcake on the picture.
she was gonna draw a picture and this has escalated a bit.
Into
But
cupcake
hey,
wars.
feel free to follow us.
You know what?
The
Because
problem
Internet
is
once
that are
with the
weird are
internet
probably
once.
problem is-
happening every Thursday and a lot of Fridays.
everything
And,
is somebody's
hey,
son.
What?
Have you ever heard of that whole like internet thing where like people the Smurs is it MERS? Smurfs with the like
You having a
that
stroke?
says
Smurfs?
too many
I've heard
chocolates.
of
No, the
the Smurfs.
Is it MIR and MSRI?
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Yes. No, I fell down the rabbit hole of this. I had no idea.
Everybody
And then-
has a thing.
Oh my gosh.
See, my thing was I wanted to submit to do a nerdy ASMR
Uh-huh.
where it's like, here I am opening the Cheetos.
We need to do this. This needs to happen.
Oh, it's time to roll
I'm
the
flipping
D20.
through my player's handbook right now.
Here's the D20. Oh, who wants to hear the Mountain Dew? Shh. Is that code red? I think it is.
Smells like Code Red. Smells like Code Red.
I'm writing on my character sheet. Here I am rolling the D20.
Such a fine line, isn't it? The internet is full
How
of
many
fine
bids for
lines.
cupcake boops for the scribe?
Oh God.
It's the same. It's 500. We'll drag him over here one way or another.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, no. He's saying stop it, which means he is gonna get his butt.
Oh,
Over
how much?
here.
How much for both of us at the same time? One chocolate, one vanilla, from either side.
Oh my gosh, we both get to boop at the same
Yeah.
time.
The patented double boot.
Patented double boop.
Says the man. Ooh, what about grandma?
A double boop.
A double boob.
Double.
One can only dream that
Some
we get to
people go their whole lives.
This started to sound really
Okay,
weird.
okay,
Hang on, this went to a very
okay.
awkward place.
You guys need anything, just let me know.
Okay.
We're gonna be dragging his butt over
A
here for
new
double boop at some
internet.
point. I know this is gonna happen.
Just need a new internet. This one is dark.
It's a menage a boop.
No.
No. No.
See, you did it.
I didn't say it.
Nobody went
I
there.
didn't say it. It wasn't me.
That was you. Everybody
No,
saw
it's
your mouth
Moon
move.
Knights. And I have a feeling I know who Moon Knights is. Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's really hard to do this when you won't hold
I know,
still.
I'm so sorry that I'm moving.
That's okay. I mean, I'm used to that happening when I do a live portrait, which is why I try to make you hold
So
something.
most of the people that you do live portraits of are
Uh-huh.
just as cooperative as me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'll just keep drinking wine.
That's
I'm sure
right.
it'll make me more cooperative.
That's why I usually make them like hold something or do something engaging.
Oh, that's why you tried to hold me in place by making me hold a book.
Yeah, it's not working.
How's that working for you?
It's not working.
No? Oh, you're getting me more wine?
Oh, she can have mine.
Thanks. I like wine. Wine's awesome. Wine, cupcakes. See,
Wine and cupcakes. Your nose is hard to draw because it looks like my nose, but different.
there's a lot of things I could say to that. Your nose
My
looks
nose
like
is-
my nose, but different.
Well, my nose isn't easy to draw either. Can you
Keep it.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want with your mouth as long as you keep your face pointed the same way. Thank you.
I see. You had no idea when I said we were going to do this that you were going to get the honor of drawing and drinking wine and eating cupcakes. What can you argue with?
Well,
The occasional poop on the nose. You know.
the cupcake in the face part, I definitely didn't plan for. You kind of look like Lady Gaga. This is too much nose.
What?
I
Oh, like on the paper.
Yeah.
Like not in real life.
No, no, no.
Look like
No, I gave you a little too much nose and you looked a little
you have to sit
gaga-ish.
perfectly still. Yes, I'm terrible at sitting perfectly still. I cannot do this. I'm so bad at this. Here, I want to check in on your drawing because I can't see it because your hand's in the way. Ooh, see?
See, Gaga.
Don't even blink. So do you have any characters you've designed?
No.
Oh, you had. Oh, what did you play when you were here before?
The
Was that
bard.
the pseudo dragon? No, you were a bard. Oh, that's right. You were a
Who was
fill-in
I?
bard.
I was
you
a
were.
dude.
You were.
I think she was a
Tin
pseudo
bar.
dragon.
And she was a
Oh,
pseudo
the
dragon at some
dragon
point,
bard.
too.
Yeah.
You were a
Oh yeah, and then I
dragonborn.
was the dragon lady.
Mm. Oh, that's right.
What was the dragon lady?
She,
Oh,
the one that was
Amrani.
in love with Amrani. That
She
was
was
in
Amrani.
love with
Garrison.
Nasarek's character. Oh
That's
my
right.
gosh, that was really fun.
Yeah.
You-
That's right. You were giving him a hard time.
Oh my god, that
Oh.
conversation should have taken like 5 minutes. Took like half an hour.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh,
It
he
was
was
great.
so adorable and embarrassed,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
were so good at embarrassing him.
I really just enjoy any possibility of making someone squirm uncomfortably.
You did it extremely well.
Yeah, it's something you're quite good at.
Yeah, it's one of my
Oh
favorites.
my god, that's beautiful.
I'm dripping wine all over myself. No, it's okay. I have a napkin. It's my Snoop Boop napkin.
I'm gonna take a picture.
See, you're taking a picture of what?
The drawing so
Do
far.
you prefer hyper-realism in your traditional styles of art since you're super meticulous per your own confession? That was a very fancy sentence, Nitro.
Yeah,
I am
right?
so impressed with your fancy sentence.
Who's a smart person?
Who's the smart person? He's only evil.
Will you read that?
Oh wait, his character is evil. I'm so sorry. I get those things confused a lot.
Can
Um,
you repeat the question?
what?
Can
Oh,
you repeat the?
do you prefer hyper-realism in your traditional styles of art, since you are super meticulous, per your own confession?
Prefer no. Enjoy yes. Respect, yeah, totally. Fascinated by. Am I allowed to eat this?
Eat it.
Okay. Yeah.
Anytime you eat one, I just replace it with another one on the table.
Wow. See, that's scary.
Yeah,
That's
you're
frightening. No, just eat it. Eat the cupcake.
Hang on. I'm thinking about this question.
She's not drawing any of my characters. She's drawing me as a character. She's drawing the character that is me. She's drawing me, not my characters. But she can put a tunic on one of them, like Renaissance-y looking, and then it'll be one of my characters.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Look, she's drawing Zuki. Isn't that amazing?
basically.
It's Zuki. Whoa. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I find it really fascinating and satisfying, but I don't necessarily prefer it. I enjoy it, but it's not a prerequisite to be good.
We just went all blurry. That's weird. Our camera just went all blurry. That's strange.
Oops.
I'm gonna bump it in just a second and see if it like refocuses. Hello, camera. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, now it's fine. Thank you. See, and then you got a close up of Scribe's hand. Lucky you.
Did you put Vaseline on it? That way it wasn't.
Yes. I went over and I put Vaseline on the camera, and that's why I got blurry. And it magically fixed when somebody put their hand in front of it. That's exactly what happened. Aw, thanks. I am a character. Actually, one of my jobs, one of my first jobs when I went out into the world of theme parks was characters. Like, that's what I did at the theme park. And I joked that I heard from my parents for so many years that everything builds character. Oh, this builds character, that builds characters, that I finally just went out and became a character. Yep, as a super character. They built so much character, I had it coming out my pores. Yay, drawing! Do I get to keep that when you're done?
No, we're gonna burn it.
Don't burn it! She's so mean. Luckily, she's the younger sister, so I can beat her up. Except she's taller than me and probably stronger, so she can beat me up.
I've been doing a lot of
I don't know, it's gonna
aerobic
be-
exercise lately too, so
That's true, and I really haven't. So she can probably beat me
I have
up.
the stamina
What the Uno? Hi.
to run away from you.
You know him. Gosh. They were over for Wicked. He in Wicked.
The one that I
No,
saw
sorry,
earlier
not
today
in
at
Wicked.
school.
In Wonder. Yeah, he works with me.
I don't know what you're talking
In Wonder, he was.
I'm
What's
just
his name?
kidding.
What is your name in Wonder? I can't even remember
Grim.
now. Grim. Thank you. I've lost track of all these
I don't know
characters.
what you're
I'm
talking about.
his name's fixed. No, it's not. That's a different campaign. I've lost track. Scribe, what are you doing?
I'm just throwing bits at you.
Aw, thanks.
Oh my god, no more cupcakes, you guys. Can I eat this now?
Eat the cupcake.
I didn't
My
want to do
younger
it.
sister is 6
right
inches
in
taller.
front of
I
you.
know. She's always been taller than me. It's really annoying. I mean, I guess she hasn't always been taller than me. There was a point at which we were very, very young where I was taller than her, but it really didn't last long. She got taller than me really fast. This was probably, by middle school or so? Yeah, it was really unfair.
No, my fault. You stopped throwing.
She also had bigger feet than me, so, like, her shoes were bigger. Like, it was ridiculous.
I didn't think you were gonna say feet.
Yeah, I know, and her bras were bigger. Whatever.
My boobs weren't, just my bras were. They were full.
You just stuffed a book.
Yeah.
I know. Annoying.
Bigger
Everybody thought I was the younger
isn't
sister.
always better.
See, and now maybe people will still think I'm the younger sister. Ha ha. 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 You love me. You're just fun size. Thanks. Thanks.
Aww.
Thanks. Thanks.
Aw.
Thanks.
It's true, you are
I'm fun size?
miniature.
I have a picture that I share, I share it somewhat infrequently.
Totally got cupcake on you.
It's a picture of me from middle school, and it's me and my two best friends from middle school. And I swear, when you look at this picture, because we're all the same age, you look at this picture and it's like friend, oh wait, you can't see the camera here. Friend, and I'm in the middle and I'm like down here. I'm seriously a foot, if not a foot and a half shorter than both of them. It's insane. Like ridiculous. Like ridiculous enough that I should probably put it up in the Discord at some point because it's embarrassing, but it's ridiculous.
She's wee.
Oh, Nitro lives near Ringling College of Art and Design.
Oh, I was enrolled there.
Yay! That's where she was.
Well, no. I was enrolled there, and then a representative from the art institute came to my school after they had accepted my portfolio and I was enrolled there, and the representative was like, "Art is so cool. Landlords don't take art. You should get a real job with your art." And I was like, this guy's got a point. And then I went to his college instead of Ringling. It was also like,
Wait, so you were at Ringling and they came to Ringling, or you were enrolled there and then you met somebody else at something else?
I had submitted my portfolio. They'd accepted
Because I was
me.
like, that's ballsy to like go to
Yeah,
Ringling and then recruit
yeah,
people there.
no. They had accepted me, and I was like ready to go. I didn't give them any money yet. And then the art institute guy was like, "Hey, you should don't."
How did you run into the Art Institute guy?
He came to the school. He came to the high school.
Oh, to high school.
Yeah,
It.
this
Okay,
was-
that
this
makes
was
more
in-
sense
this
than
was
like
in
showing
high
up at
school,
Ringling and
like,
being
at
like,
the
hey, I'm
end.
gonna poach your students.
Yeah, no. This is the end of the senior year of high school.
So, yeah.
It was pretty smart. It's a pretty smart pitch.
See, mentioning Ringling was not just a segue, it led to an actual story. See, so good job, Nitro. You're awesome. We love you.
That was
Well, because he
condescending
said,
sounding. Oh.
I think mentioning Ringling may sound like bragging, but it was used merely to segue into the concept.
Oh yeah. No.
I get it. You're good. We're good. It's all good.
Super appropriate, I thought.
No, I'm still holding out for the double 500 for the scribe. You know what? Here. You know what? I think if somebody's gonna do that, we should really give them a discount, right? We should say like 750
Yeah.
for a double boop on the scribe, like
Maybe-
you and I at the same time.
Maybe 8. I feel like 750 is kind of cheap. Are you sure?
Yeah, I would do that for 750. I am a giver. I am a giver.
Who?
And I would be willing to make sure that you and I both got to boop Scribe's nose with a cupcake at the same time for 750 because I'm such a giver.
What if it was 800, but it was the ears?
Ew, he'd be cleaning out cupcake from his ears for like days. He's making a face now. He's making that face.
It's not
like,
really
this is a
okay.
terrible
Okay,
idea.
750 for a double boop, 8 for the ears.
Wow, only 50 more for
Yeah.
the ears? That's really mean.
I know.
He's gonna be scraping cupcake out of his ears.
Well,
for
that's the idea.
days.
Well, that's why it's more expensive.
by 50?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know. You
I
have to,
feel like if I were to
Cover a
say, for 50 more bits,
Uh-huh.
can I put the cupcake in your ear?
okay, look at this. Look
I
at
feel like you wouldn't agree to this. What,
I
look at
wouldn't-
What?
I wouldn't agree. That's great.
That's great.
I wouldn't agree
what I'm doing?
to. Yeah. I wouldn't agree to let you put a cupcake in my ear for all the bits in the boops.
You know?
And for all
What if you didn't have a choice?
the bits in Boopville. Oh, I definitely have a choice.
Are we back to this you think you're stronger than me thing?
I know I'm faster than you.
I feel like that was a challenge.
Also, I'm drawing you right now, so you should be nice to me.
because you can make me look like
Exactly,
crap. Look, it's a perfect image.
Exercise
That's
and
not me.
self-esteem.
It's terrible.
Look how much this looks exactly like you.
Oh my god, my nose.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, Carly Swan, like we've got artists everywhere in our family. Sometimes I feel like the black sheep because I'm an okay artist for like
normal people art, but like in our family, I'm just kind of the black sheep.
Art comes in many forms.
Like put me up against like a group of like 6 to 12-year-olds and I am an amazing artist. Like I'm really good. They're like, wow, you're really good at art.
I think a lot of people could say, put me against 6.
Okay, fine. If we put you against 6 to 12-year-olds, would they say, wow, you're really amazing at art?
No.
Okay, so see, I get a little bit of credit for that. A tiny bit?
Tiny bit of credit.
Tiny bit of credit?
Yeah, 1 cupcake's worth.
1 cupcake's worth of credit.
Annette, how critical are you of your own pieces that you have put out to the public for consumption?
So critical that they very rarely go out to the public for consumption. Yeah. Like I have like, you know, that's one of the nice things about graphic design work as well is that I have no problem putting bullshit Photoshop collages, graphic design assignments out there. Like, you know, whatever, it's fine. But my own individual art, like I actually don't pursue displaying or, you know, putting out in the world per se. Like, you know, there are some examples on my website, but that's about it. And they're kind of older, like they're older, less official sketchbook stuff. A lot of my personal art I don't put out there. You know, like I'll show like close friends and loved ones, but and it's not because I think that it's bad or that I'm overly critical of it. I just don't really want to invite criticism. I have no desire to hear what anybody thinks about it. I don't care what anyone thinks about it. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for myself, for my own cathartic need to make art and not get approval for it. Like I went to art school. I know that I can draw slightly better than average. I don't care if anyone likes it.
Thank you, Curly Swan.
Yeah.
She's saying the costume. But yes, but I also feel like with cosplay, I'm always kind of flying by the seat of my pants because I am not naturally good at, I don't know, sewing right. So it's like, I need to learn this skill. I'm going to learn this skill right now and hope that it turns out okay. Like I kind of feel like with art, I'm always flying by the seat of my pants and trying to like figure it out at the last minute and hope that it turns out okay. Rather than basing it on any sort of like pre-existing amazing natural skill. So, because you know, how many sketchbooks do you have at home? I want to know this. Like, have you counted? Like, have you saved all of your sketchbooks from like middle school and high school and all of that? Do you just have 1 billion of them every time you move? Do you just have like 3 boxes of sketchbooks you're carrying with you?
No, not 1 billion. Like half a dozen even. Like they kind of slowed, you know, like I always had one, but they all, even when I filled them a lot, like they took years to fill up.
Yeah.
You know, so really not that many. Like I would say like 1 for every, you know, 3 to 5 years. So not that
So
many.
like 2.
Yeah. Since college, yeah, great.
Yeah. Do you think your particular personality trait it inhibits your ability to get out there and share your craft, specifically a future graphic novel?
Yes.
All right, well, this concludes the interview.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily fearing approval. And the graphic novel thing is not so much. So the graphic novel has gone back and forth between being like a regular novel and then like a regular novel that's like kind of more children's book story that was like a novel with illustrations. And then it was a graphic novel and I did like a bunch of layouts and then
Chocolate.
just in case.
You realize the children are going to wake up and be
I
like,
know.
where
Where'd
are
all the cupcakes go?
Why is Daddy scratching his ears?
Okay, so the graphic novel thing is like a collaborative project with 2 other friends, and we only work on it like once or twice every year. So it's not like a quickly going project that I'm the only one in charge of doing or anything. It's changed forms a lot of times. Now, instead of being a graphic novel, it's probably going to be like a online interactive website graphic novel, somewhere in between like comic book, children's book, but like online. And so my graphic design, like website design skills have developed a lot in the last few years. Did you specifically move your fingers just
I'm
because
sorry,
I was
I was
drawing
just thinking
them?
about that. I couldn't remember how my fingers were. Were my
Okay.
fingers like this? Or was I like that? I can't remember how this is.
Well, you know,
I
just,
think that's how I was holding
there you
it.
go. Just get comfortable with your book.
I forgot how I was holding my book. Which fingers were where.
comfortable.
Is that okay? Do you want me to change my fingers?
No, look your fucking face at the thing. Look at. Thank you. That's so perfect and beautiful. Just hold still. You look so good right now. But if you move at all, it's gonna look terrible. So just hold still.
Thank you,
Okay.
Curly Swan.
And
I
then
like
move
acting
these
too.
Fingers.
I can't move though. I can't move my lips. She won't let me move.
Okay, that's great.
She,
No, that was bad.
she's very
Fix your-
glossy.
Just do your whole hand again.
Is that better?
No, now it's done. Here, give me this book. Let's find a good page. That's probably your problem.
That's why they make erasers for it, to throw at the models.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? Do you draw, Nitro? Are you like an artist? Are we finding? Do you have a hidden talent that we don't even know about, other than being evil? Is it like drawing? Bob throw. No. Are you trying to encourage her to throw an eraser at me? Is that what's going on? Because if that's what's going on, then you need to just stop right now. Because I'm the one reading the script, and I need to stop reading that part. The script on the thing.
Oh, here,
That
tell me
thing.
about
The script.
tieflings. That's one, right?
Is that better? Are my hands better?
Are they like? No,
Is that better?
no.
I don't know how I'm supposed to hold this book. Now I
Keep
don't know what
keep
to do
trying
with my
different
hands.
things. Just keep trying different things. Okay, now something else. No. Ooh, almost. No, not quite. Ooh, that was better.
Better?
No, oh, you had it
Is
for a
that right?
second there? No, you
Yeah.
had it for like a second, and now it's weird again.
Oh my gosh.
No, okay.
I can't even read a book right. Apparently my hands go in the wrong place when I read a book.
Well, it was great for like half an hour, and then I started drawing it, so your fingers got all self-conscious.
I didn't mean for my fingers to get self-conscious.
It's self-conscious fingers, new band name.
Is that right? Are my fingers okay? Stop being mean to my fingers. My fingers are just doing what my
No,
fingers do.
I didn't say anything. Are you worried about your fingers? Now?
Is that
Oh, wait, hold it right there. That's perfect.
okay?
No,
not
I'm just gonna
move
draw
my
them from
hands.
memory. So.
Wow, so all of this was for nothing?
Well.
All of this was so you could just draw my fingers from memory?
Yeah, you can't
If you
get
could
it. so-
remember them in the first place, why did I need to go through this?
For the people.
Because it was entertaining
Hmm.
to ridicule me
Yes.
and tell me my fingers were stupid?
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty close. I think I remembered.
Nitro says you could just draw them as stubs and we'll all know why. See, you're evil. That's more proof.
They just got a little stubbier just because of that, just so you know.
You just made my fingers stubbier and it's your fault, Nitro.
Hmm.
I've got to take a picture of this and put it up in the common room. I'll do that when we're done.
I already did a progress report picture.
You did a progress report picture?
Well, her hand's gonna be completely
Um,
different.
Did you get the artist's permission before doing a progress report picture? I don't remember you getting the artist's permission.
You were too busy talking. Nitro says your new nickname is Stubbs McGee.
Yay!
Stubby little finger.
So I cannot tell you guys how excited I am about the fact that I have now 3 D&D campaigns separate, 3 nights in a row. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's like so overkill in the best way possible. Because like Monday is Fury, and I love my little tiefling, and she's adorable, and she's over on the Plaster Dragon. That's our Everon, and then Tuesday is now Wonder, which is here, and that's the Alice in Wonderland campaign, and I'm like so freaking excited about it. And my little Furbolg druid, nerdy little bookworm, is just so amazingly cool, and I love her so much. And then Wednesday is Wicked, back over on Plaster Dragon with Zuki, who's just a troublemaker. The cat up here, Zuki, was named after Zuki, the character, who throws a wrench into all plans. And I'm holding a book wrong again. And so now I have like 3 nights in a row of D&D, and it's amazing. And I feel like I'm gonna lose track of my characters, but I know I won't because
You're
I
gonna
love
lose
them all
track
so
of
much.
what sleep is like.
Well, no, because Monday nights is 7. It starts at 7, so it's only like 7 to 10. So that's not too bad. And then Tuesday night starts at 8, but we're doing kind of shortened campaigns. We're doing like 8 to 10, or maybe like 10 to 10:30.
Yeah,
So
that
we're
worked out
cramming
well,
a lot
right?
of stuff into a little amount of time, but it keeps
fun.
the pacing up, and
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday nights is a little later, and that's hard, but it's still okay. And then what?
Do you want to sneak peek? Do you want to know the name of Wonder Episode 2?
Yes, the name of Wonder Episode 2. You guys are gonna know, and nobody else will. Ha ha. Yes.
Hunted.
Hunted. Who's hunted? Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't know. I had all my characters roll D100s today.
I know we all had to roll D100s, and I did not. Well, I rolled high, which could be good or it could be bad, and I have no idea. But anyway,
Why did you roll today?
I don't
if you
know.
aren't
He
playing?
didn't tell us why we rolled D100.
Did he just text you and tell you to roll?
Yes.
How does he know to trust you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nitro. You didn't get to play this week. It's really like it's not my fault. It's Spectrum's fault because they killed our internet. I mean, they didn't kill our internet. Something killed our internet, and they did fix it. It took a few hours to fix it, and I'm sad. And I miss you guys, and I wish I got to play.
I actually went up front and cut the wire because I wanted you guys all to myself, so I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It's her fault. Yeah, that's what it is. I know. I'm gonna be so confused. And one night, Zuki is gonna show up in Wonder, and then Etheria is gonna show up over in modern day Boston. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so crazy, but lovely.
How can you?
I should boot my own Snoop because I have 3 games. Really? Are you gonna make me boot my own Snoop? It's like a guilt boot because we didn't get to play last night, and she didn't get to play.
There's no guilt.
There's no
It's a
punishment,
guilt
Boops.
Nitro said I have a guilt
There's
boot.
no-
He didn't say it was a guilt boot, but now I'm assigning myself a guilt boot.
There's no crying in baseball, and there's no guilt.
No
boots.
guilt boots?
No.
But Nitro. But he's also evil. I don't know what the right thing to do is here.
Tell him you just don't have the spell slots to boop your own.
I don't
spells.
have the spell slots to boot my own nose. I just don't. I'm out. I mean, it's terrible. I created a couple of zombies, and I ran out of spell slots. I totally would do this. Wow, I
I
saw
was
that.
just hungry.
I saw that. And I would have done it if I hadn't created those 2 zombies and run out of spell slots. Oh well. I say this because he didn't revive a character because he ran out of spell slots creating zombies. See?
Zombies.
I know. In our Wicked campaign, our modern D&D Boston thing, Nitro was the one who decided to use up all of his spell slots, creating zombies, and then when my boyfriend died, he couldn't revive him because he'd run out of spell slots.
How much to see how many of those cupcakes can fit in Annette's mouth at one time?
I feel like they should have to pay per cupcake.
Oh, like 100 per cupcake?
Yeah. Or like, yeah. Right?
So they have to sign up ahead of time and say however many you fit in your mouth, they're going to do 100
Yeah.
bits per cupcake you fit in your mouth at one time.
Yeah.
Is there somebody who is willing to commit to saying that however many cupcakes she fits in her mouth, they will then after the fact.
I think I could
do
get.
100 bits per cupcake she fits in her mouth.
I'm thinking 4 to 6.
Oh my god. I wish I could do this on my own channel. I'm not allowed to. It won't let me. It won't let me click. Oh my god.
3 or 4? At least 4.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
I want
not.
this to happen
I don't
so bad.
Okay, at least 3. Maybe 4. I shouldn't bank on 4. They're not
You're
that
gonna be
small.
Stuffing cupcakes. I think you could fit like 6 of those in your mouth.
I need a trash can.
Curly Swan says she has 600 bits. Can you fit 6 cupcakes in your mouth?
I mean, I can try.
We
I
might
need a
6
trash
cupcakes.
can.
On it.
I need a trash can and
No,
I need
you
to
have
drink
to
some
eat them.
water.
You have to eat
It's
them.
like it's a just in case trash can.
Oh, it just in case.
It's
Got
a-
it.
it's
Because
just-
we don't want vomiting them. soon.
Yeah, it's like just in case I choke.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I think you can do this.
I believe in you so much. I'm bringing a garbage can
Ooh,
over.
it's the full size trash can too.
You have to eat them, no spitting.
I may not be able to.
You can do this. I believe in you.
What
Here.
time- what
Okay.
time in that?
Can I move my hand?
I need 2 more of each.
Can I move
Yeah,
my
you can
hand?
move your hand, you can move your
Okay, I'm gonna move my hand. All right, we're gonna take the wrapper off because you don't have to eat the wrapper.
Okay, but what if?
You can, or you can wait till she actually, because she might only fit 3 in her mouth.
Yeah,
but
what if-
she's not gonna fit only 3 in her mouth. She's
What if
gonna
I
fit
can?
like
What if I
6.
can only get to 4?
Then she only has to pay 400 bits.
Okay.
See? So you should wait out till afterwards.
Yeah. Wait, we know you're good for it. So
We trust you.
I need some more wine.
There's so much trust here.
Okay, but so
Wine and cupcakes.
I might only be able to get 3.
See, this went in a whole different direction than you thought it was going to, didn't it?
I might not be able to eat them all. Like I might not be able to like swallow them all and get them.
I
down.
believe in you.
I don't want to though. I ran 4 miles today.
You're on vacation.
Yeah, but I
oh
feel
my
like.
gosh, you even took the wrappers off them already.
Hang on, wait.
This is amazing.
So I kind of feel like today I ran 4 miles. I think
So-
I burned like 400 or 500 calories.
You burned at least 6 cupcakes.
Do you want some more water?
No, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
You want
Maybe
ice?
some milk. No,
Do
no.
you want milk
No,
or water?
no ice, no milk. Please, just water.
Critters don't swallow. Oh wait, no, you're
Wait,
switching
what?
out with it. That doesn't make sense, Nitro.
This got
You need to switch it. Alright, cupcake.
okay.
You got this? You ready?
You want to
Hang
wait
on.
for the water?
This is the sort of quality programming you can find on Indigo Chameleon.
I thought this was supposed to be.
And 1990s Nickelodeon.
Don't forget to click that heart and give us a follow so you can see more things just like this.
I'm so proud. Hang on.
I can replace that trash bag.
No, it's fine. It's mostly just birthday wrapping paper
Oh my
and
god.
cupcake wrappers. Okay, so the goal is to see if I can get all 6 of these into my mouth
thanks, or
at the same
see
time.
how many you can get in and actually eat at once. I don't know.
Wait, no. Are we fitting them into my mouth,
It's
or am I
just
eating
fitting
them?
them
It's
your
just
mouth,
fitting them
it's
into
not
your
eating
mouth.
them.
You don't have to eat them.
Well, I feel like I should just do the vanilla ones. I don't want to waste the chocolate. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
Okay, you can do this. I believe in you.
all right.
All right.
Everybody ready?
1, 2,
Are we
3.
gonna time it too?
Sure, why not? Hang on. Oh, we're running out of time. Hang on. Oop. Okay, go. Go.
Allah. Allah.
We're at 4. Oh, no, you can't. That's 5. I don't think you can get 6. No, oh God.
Thanks for tuning in to Indigo Camellia. Your one-stop shop for cupcake eating, games, D&D, drinking wine, drawing.
Now there's gonna be
Wacky
cupcakes.
waving inflatable
Oh,
arms.
We're gonna have
waving
this
tube
drawing
man.
that's
I
like
have
got
my eyes.
cupcakes smeared across it.
Thanks, I think I got it.
You
I
got
believe
it?
we have baby wipes somewhere.
That's fine.
Aw, you're really smart. Wait, that was 100 bits.
You owe me 500 more. I will
She's
come
gonna
find you.
lowball you.
I will come find you.
Do you guys want me to bring more cupcakes?
No, I can fit sixes.
Okay, there's the other five.
There's one more.
Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's up to 5.
Oh God, don't throw up.
Please don't throw up.
I got it so far. You know, like,
Nope, stop talking. Just stop. Because people can take sound bits and like.
is it fits in the back?
Yay, there's the other 100. She
Bro.
got 6.
Nope. Just.
Okay, maybe.
Do you want to go wash your hands?
Piece of
Do you want to go wash your hands?
No.
You can wash your hands. It's okay.
It's fine.
There's a bathroom right
Can I
there.
wash out the back of my throat?
With wine?
Yeah. Okay.
You want to take a little siesta?
No, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm
No,
good.
She's
I hope you
awesome.
enjoyed that.
She's good. She's good.
I hope everyone enjoyed that. Now I can't run for office.
Well, and you were planning on running for office any day now, so.
All right. So the answer to the riddle
There was a riddle?
is 6.
Oh, the riddle of how many
A 1, a
cupcakes?
2, a 6.
And just for the record, another cupcake would not have fit.
No, I was surprised you got to 6. I didn't think you were gonna get past 5. Once I saw 4, I was like, 5's gonna be tricky, but she can handle 5. Like, this is gonna be tricky, but she'll get this. I did not think you were gonna get to 6.
I was surprised at how easy 4 was.
Curly Swan said that was so worth it. Love you.
I'm so glad.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad that I bought my nephews 24 cupcakes today.
They're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and all the cupcakes
They're gonna wake
are gonna be
up,
gone.
all the cupcakes are gonna be gone, and they're gonna be like so disappointed in adults in general.
This is the equivalent of like eating all the Halloween candy while they're sleeping.
Except that it's worse because it's
Because it's birthday
birthday cupcakes. They're supposed to be for the
We're gonna be
children
going to the grocery store at
my
like
hair.
7 a.m. tomorrow to buy like
to buy another
mini
set of cupcakes. I don't know how many.
Nitro, best line so far. She could handle 5, followed by 4 was so easy.
4 was a piece of cake. Sorry.
It was totally a piece of cake.
Love you, Nitro.
Love you, Nitro. I'm so glad that
I'm so glad that I could
We
come
can
class up your
entertain you.
show.
just think next Thursday.
I
Who
was gonna
knows?
say, how are you gonna beat this?
We're just gonna have to invest in mini cupcakes.
Tim, you ready to play music? Oh man, I thought I was eating.
That's okay. We'll just be sure to get mini cupcakes for him.
I
too.
feel like no, I feel like it should be a different how many of these can you fit in your mouth for each guest.
So we need to come up with a different dessert type item.
It doesn't have to be dessert because you'll
It
have
could be grapes.
Please just stop talking.
because it could be like grapes.
Grapes are healthy.
Grapes is a good one. Let's see.
You
Peeps.
guttered it. Yes, you're very good at guttering it, Nitro.
Ooh, peeps. Peeps would be good.
It's Valentine's Day is coming up. I bet they've got
Oh,
all sorts
those
of Valentine's.
Horrible chalky
Oh.
candy
I read
cards.
somewhere that they're not
no.
going to have them this year. Is that like a?
I feel like I
hoax? Is that
saw
like an
that.
onion kind
They
of thing?
have them this year, but they've updated what they say.
Oh.
So this year
So
it's stuff
not
like
as
text
different.
me or like you up, like.
I
It's,
thought they already had.
It's
stuff
not
like
that one, is it really?
Yeah.
Do they have you up? That's awesome. That's
So we should find some really gross like Valentine's Day candy.
Mhm.
Easter will be the best because you're right. Peeps.
Oh, God.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh, we have to
So
make Scribe
I guess we
eat
know who's
Peeps.
gonna
No,
be your
we do
guest.
not.
Yeah,
It's gonna
for
be
sure.
No, we do not.
And then you put his head in the microwave, and then they'll all expand. And sorry, wrong show.
Can we not put his head in the microwave? Can we not do? Can we not do
Different. That's
that?
a
I think that's a
different.
bad idea.
It's
Can
a
we not
different
do that?
show.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was the correct reaction.
To not put his head in the microwave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hope so. You're really bad at this. Or good? I don't know. This got confusing.
What else? What are other good food items for people to shove a bunch of in their
People
mouth?
to put in their mouth.
I like grapes. I used to do that a lot as a kid.
Blueberries is too easy because there's so many of them. But grapes is good, especially those
Yeah.
big, giant, like
Yeah.
grapes. What else?
Huh.
Ooh, like a candy item, like those Reese's peanut butter cups, but like the big one, the ones that are like this little snack size ones. Like
That'd
the
be
little ones. Yeah, I know it would be hard.
I think it's good when it's like something squishy like that, so you know it looks so much more
What about like
impressive.
Twizzlers? Or like red
Oh,
bananas?
Dude,
really?
that's a good way to seriously
Marshmallows.
choke.
Marshmallows is
Giant
standard. Marshmallows are good.
Yeah, like anything that's poofy
Yeah,
and can squish down. Angel food
especially if you
cake.
got those big, giant marshmallows.
Oh, yeah.
Those like big ones.
Huge, yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. We've got to get those. See, we've got to start looking out for giants. Thanks
Okay,
to you. Thank you
but-
so much for your contribution to this.
You should definitely maybe also brush
Peeps,
up on
yes.
your Heimlich skills maneuvers before you do
Heimlich
this.
skills maneuvers.
Yes.
And maybe slightly less red wine during stream.
No, way more wine.
Heimlich skills really well. This is why
A
it's
lot more
good.
wine for
It's
whoever is
so
shoving a
good.
bunch of stuff in their mouth. Trust me. Let's see what else.
What other foods are squishy?
Yeah.
Need
Let's
help.
get
Tell
some
us.
help from the internet.
Fine.
Well, it's actually 10:30, so
Oh, we
can
should finish
keep
up, shouldn't we?
going.
Have we been doing this for an hour and a half already?
We have been doing this for an hour and a half.
This is a
Believe
lot
it or
easier
not.
than I
An
thought.
hour and a half is our sweet spot.
It
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
is. We should finish this up.
I mean,
Or you can finish it up tomorrow, because at this point, I'm done with the posy part, right?
yeah.
You're just down to the memory part.
I mean, you know, it's just a sketch. What do you want the book that you're reading to be called?
Player's Handbook.
It's so creative.
I know.
It's almost like you use your imagination.
No way. It's
I
gonna be
know.
how to eat cupcakes.
All right. How to serve cupcakes?
Okay, how about
It's
D&D
the
Player's
cookbook.
Handbook? But on the front of it, there's a cupcake monster instead.
That's true. We
See?
can do that.
Like, instead, it's like Cupcake Monster. It's clinically proven that wine loosens up the jaw to facilitate filling the oral cavity.
You know, I actually have some TMJ issues, so I feel like the wine actually helped.
It helps
real,
with
yeah.
the consumption of 6 cupcakes
I
all
didn't
at once.
consume them. I just put them in my mouth.
With then what do we say? With the, not the inhalation, but with the stuffing, the oral stuffing.
Let's just, you know what, on that note,
Well, everybody getting your last cupcake once.
Why on earth?
No
did you
more
read that
cupcakes.
aloud? I don't know, because I started reading it, but I didn't read it ahead of time. I was just reading aloud as it. Yeah, I didn't pre-read. But now that you know that I don't pre-read, maybe I should start pre-reading, because people are going to post all sorts of things knowing that I don't pre-read.
Damn it, you guys know Tracy will read anything you put on the teleprompter.
I'm just reading.
what? Is
I don't know what I'm saying.
What?
Anchorman.
Thank you.
Anchorman, yes.
Go up yourself, San Diego.
Whale's vagina. Okay, it's got a cupcake.
What? Are you seriously wanting the cupcake?
No, it's
Oh, it's got a cupcake on the book.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. Here, I'm going to switch down to the camera right there. Ooh, it's got a cupcake.
It's a cupcake book.
All right, I think we should probably like sign off and say goodnight, and then we can put a finished photo or something like that up there, or just leave it like this, totally unfinished.
I feel like
What is going on?
I feel like these not truly represent to me what.
all of a sudden it's see, you've got
This
what
was
you
gonna
have to
be
do
like-
is you can't start with that, because then I immediately get all the red flags. You've got to start with something that sounds normal, and then I start reading it because I don't pre-read, and then I end up saying things I don't plan to say. You started off, yeah.
Why are
see?
you telling them how to do it?
I know. Well, he started off with penis, 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 and it was like, well, that's a red flag right there.
Nope. You gotta stop with the phrasing.
That
Are we
was
not
first
doing
try.
phrasing anymore?
No? Alright. Okay, well, I guess. What?
I think we're out of cupcakes.
I think we're out of cupcakes. I mean, we're not, but I think we're out of cupcakes. But thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time on
close
what?
up.
I just did a
She
close
did.
up, but I'll do another one. We will here close up. Well, that's
Oh, wait,
here.
sorry,
It's
not
gonna be in
helping.
the camera. There you go.
We will take a picture and put it in the.
We'll
common room.
totally put it in the common room. It'll be amazing.
The habitat.
Yeah, and we will see you guys later. And thank you for joining us. And you're amazing. And on that note, because I can't top that.